Hang on tight, boys and girls. Today we have Man Eater 2000, or Anthropophagous 2000, or Grim Reaper 2000, or apparently Cannibal 2000. Yep, it is an Andreas Schnaas film. What's up everyone, how's it going? This is Steve as always from Shock Extreme Productions, and I have another movie review for you guys today, and this one is going to be from Massacre video. Finally, I'm getting around to reviewing one of these. I haven't picked up any Massacre video films since the films of Chester Novell Turner, which is sad because I have definitely been missing out. However, Louis Justin of Massacre video was having a sale on his website. I'm not sure if it's still going on now, but if you want to check it out, you can go to his website, massacrevideo.com, link will be in the description below, and you can see what he has for sale, DVD, Blu-ray, or even VHS-wise. Like I said in the intro, this is an Andreas Schnaas film, same guy responsible for making films like Zombie 90, Extreme Pestilence, Nikos the Impaler, and most notoriously, the Violent Shit trilogy. But this is his film, Man Eater 2000. Also referred to as Anthropophagous 2000 or Grim Reaper 2000 or apparently Cannibal 2000. I guess he just really wanted to get into the new millennium, who knows. When it comes to director Andreas Schnaas, if you've seen one Violent Shit movie, you've seen the next, mainly because those are all just, continuous gore films. No real story to it besides, maybe he's Carl the Butcher, he's insane, he goes around killing people. The rest of the movie is just continuous gore shots. This one had a sturdy story to it, and a pretty damn good story if I must say. The plot of this involves a guy named Nikos who one day was sailing with his family, but a storm hit and they were all basically left for dead. Pretty much Nikos was just really hungry and decided to go after his dead daughter and eventually kill his wife and eat them both because the wife didn't agree with eating the child. Afterwards, we meet a group of friends who are basically going to this remote area for some sort of vacation, and it pretty much picks up like Friday the 13th picked up, how they were going to this one area and of course this crazy guy tells them don't go. But the guy who told them was absolutely hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing at this guy. Once they get to the town, they realize that it's all abandoned except for seeing decaying corpses, mutilated flesh, and body parts everywhere. And then eventually, you guessed it, they all get picked off one by one. Now my thoughts. I was really surprised to see this one had a story that was flowing throughout the whole film. Zombie 90 did have a story to it. It was pretty good, but the majority of the film was just filled with just random kills that made no sense to the story. This one, there were only a few of those. Most of it revolved around the actual story. I usually talk about the characters, whether they're good, whether they suck. This one was in German, and it had subtitles on it. But the thing about it is, I can't tell if they're doing a good job or a bad job because I can't understand them. All I can understand is the text at the bottom of the screen, so I really can't say if they're good or if they're bad. But, from what I saw, they were pretty okay. Now, the one thing that people always associate when it comes to Andreas Schnaas, the gore. I actually joke about this sometimes, but the gore and Violent Shit, and even Zombie 90, the intestines, it looks like melted sausage for the most part. Continuous flesh that just rips out, and it looks like melted sausage. It all sticks together, and it's really flabby and disgusting. I don't know if he's learned any better from any of his previous endeavors, because this was probably some of the best gore that I've seen in an Andreas Schnaas film. It all looked good. It didn't look light, cheesy, Kool-Aid, food coloring blood. The blood was dark. It was disgusting. The amputations in some of these scenes were actually damn good, and the intestines didn't look like melted sausage. The gore, damn good in this film. I actually have to put this one under Zombie 90. I thought it was an actually really fun film. I love the hell out of Zombie 90, especially the one released by Shakarama. The subtitling in it is hilarious, which makes me like it a little bit more. but this one had a good story to it, and I would recommend this to any Andreas Schnaas fan, any German horror fan, any gore fan. I'd recommend the hell out of this. Or, of course, a Massacre video fan. Now, there are 2 editions up on massacrevideo.com for this film. The non-limited edition, not really sure what's in that one. I assume both films are the same, but maybe a cover or a special feature difference. This one I'm holding in my hand is actually the limited edition Man Eater 2000. Mine is limited number 31 out of 100. You can see it right there. This one also comes with a reversible cover for, I believe, the VHS box version, which was titled Grim Reaper 2000. I don't know, maybe it was just called different names around the world. But that's the Grim Reaper 2000. And actually the disc and I believe the title and the menus both say Anthropophagous 2000. One more thing I have to say about this one before getting into special features. Immediately I was going to assume that this was shot on video, but it actually really didn't look video to me. It kind of looked like VHS mixed with 16mm. I'm not sure if maybe it was 16mm, who knows. But the special features on this DVD include the English subtitles, deleted scenes, image gallery, including stills, original storyboards, and more, and including trailers. Like I said, for any Andreas Schnaas fan, any German fan, any gore fan, or of course any Massacre video fan, this is definitely one to own in your library. I enjoyed it and I could probably see myself watching this one again in the future. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. You know, fun movie, like its second best next to Zombie 90 Extreme Pestilence. Anyways guys, that was my review. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to get the DVD, definitely go to massacrevideo.com. Link will be in the description below. If you like this review, definitely subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you guys do. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social networks you guys use these days. Once again, my name is Steve from Shock Extreme Productions, and until next time, see y'all later.